Okay. So, recently, pinag-usapan natin yung annuities, the types of annuities. Okay? So, the videos are available now for you to check. Kung gusto nyo i-refresh, pwede nyo i-view, and the notes will come out after this. So, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 problems all in all pagdating ng annuities. So, kumpleto yan, okay? So, I think if I can finish half of it today, and then the other half will come out after, siguro a day. And what better way nga para ma-understand natin or maintindihan natin yung annuities is to apply it into different problem sets. Now, every 5 problems, I will take a break. Okay? So, hindi siya tuloy-tuloy. And let's begin with this number 1 problem. So, a television set is available on an installment plan. So, 'di ba, tayo, syempre, hindi naman tayo ganun mayayaman. Gusto natin bumili ng flat screen TV, smart TV. Okay? May biro nga ako eh. Sabi ko sa amin, dito sa bahay, nagtanong ang aking tatay, bakit kailangan natin ng smart TV? O ayaw nyo nun, para meron na kayong smart dyan sa bahay. 'Di ba? Kasi kulang kayo ng smart eh. Ibig ko sabihin, joke lang yun. Di na gets? Okay, tama na, tito, joke yun. So, yun. A television set. Mare, what if yung television set is 50,000 pesos? You don't have that amount of cash in you. So, you will apply it into an installment plan or easy payment plan na tinatawag nila. Diba? Commonly, syempre, diba? Yung mga memes dyan na lumalabas. Pag ini-interview ini-interview ng home credit, aba, maayos. Diba? Pero pag ini-interview ng other, aba, balagbag kapag sagutan. Siyempre, gusto mo ma-approve yung loan mo, di ba? But, taking it into matters, tandaan nyo yung home credit na yan, yung mga installment, mas malaki po ang patong ng home credit kaysa credit card. Okay? Mas malaki po. Yung credit card nyo, may mga benefits yan. If you are a credit card holder, wag naman gamitin nyo parate, di ba? May benefits ang credit card nyo. When every purchase nyo, nagkakaroon kayo ng purchase points, tapos meron kayong mga pwedeng buy now, pay later na schemes. Ibig sabihin, after 3 months, after 3 months mo pa babayaran yung first amortization mo, so that is deferred, pero hindi naman lalaki. Yung common purchasing price mo, konti lang yung magiging interest. Okay, going back to the problem. So you applied for an installment plan for a television set. Now, the down payment that is required for you is 3,000 pesos. Okay? 3,000. And the installment payment are 500 each payable at the end of 3 months. So, every after 3 months. For 3 years. If the interest is 6% compounded quarterly, check natin to kung papasok yung term na to in every 3 months. What is the equivalent cash price? Okay. What is the equivalent cash price? So, we put it this way. Okay? I want to draw. Mag-drawing tayo dito ng cash flow diagram for us to understand it. Now, ilang payments yun in 3 years? Tandaan nyo, in 1 year, okay, 4 na beses ka magbabayad. Okay? So, sa unang bayad mo, okay, down payment, magda-down payment ka na agad dyan. Okay? Ang down payment mo is 3K. Babayad ka na dyan. Okay? Upfront. Okay? Tapos, in year 1, this is 1 year, 2 years, it will run up to the 3rd year. Okay, 3rd year. Okay. What will be the future value? Ngayon, ang gusto ko kasi dito, boss, sir, ma'am, is I will translate it into future worth of the money, present worth of the money, na total. Ngayon, ang sabi dito, each payable at the end of every 3 months. So, every 3 months ka magbabayad sa kanya. Okay? So, that is 1, 2, at the end, okay, ng first year, 3 months yan. So, 4 dapat na bayad yan. Okay? Yan. So, A, A, A. Tapos dito, 4 ulit. A, 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 A. In the third year, 4 ulit. Amortization, 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 amortization dito sa dulo. Okay? So, yun yung periods of time mo. The amortization is 500 pesos. Ngayon, ang gusto ko kasi, trinatranslate ko lahat ng value into present worth. Okay? Now, ang sabi dito ha, a television set that is payable, each payable at the end of every 3 months. So, yun yung keyword mo, at the end. So, anything that you pay, you amortize every after the end of a payment period, you can say that is ordinary annuity. Okay. That is ordinary annuity. Sir. Ngayon, yung future worth ko kasi, yung future worth, rather, yung present worth ko kasi, that is simply equal to the down payment plus, syempre, yung inamortize mo, the present worth of the amortization. So, this is given, this is solvable. Now, going back to our discussion last time, ano po ba yung ordinary annuity formula? Now, the ordinary annuity formula is simply PA equal to A over I, quantity 1 minus quantity 1 plus I, or the rate of interest raised to negative n, close parenthesis. Oh, yung interest natin dito, you have to check it. What is the type of interest? Is that nominal? Is that actual? Or is that effective? Now, kapag sinabing compounded quarterly, may sinabing word na compounded. Okay? The word compounded. That is simply nominal na. Ngayon, if it will be translated into another term of compounding, hindi quarterly, kuwari monthly, babayaran mo. Pero ang binigay sa'yo kasi dyan is 6% compounded quarterly, you have to translate it into equivalent value or effective rate niya. Now, this is simply equal to 6% or 0.6. Okay, yan na yung I mo. At 0.6 value of compounding, we are asked to find the equivalent cash price. Ibig sabihin, the cash price, ito na yun, no? The cash price of the purchase. Now, we have to solve for the value of PT. Now, PT is equal to 3,000 pesos plus yung formula ng annuity. That is A over I multiplied to 1 minus 1 plus I raised to negative n. Ang problema mo dito, what is n? N is the number of years, okay? It is equal to the number of payment periods, o in 3 years and every 3 months. So, ilang 3 months sa meron dyan, di ba? Quarter, every quarter. So, 4 na payments in every year. So, you have 3 years times 4 payment periods, yung N mo dyan. How about yung I mo? Diba? That is compounded quarterly. So, ibig sabihin, yung actual rate mo dito, yung I mo, is simply yung nominal divide mo nung number of terms na meron ka dyan. Okay? So, that is 4. So, further simplifying, PT is equal to 3,000 pesos plus the amortization of 500 pesos divided by I. Ano yung I mo dito? Ganun pa rin naman, 0.06 over 4. Kailan mo po gagamitin to? Kapag sinabing nominal, kasi ito, this is actual. Okay? So, I, 1, 1, plus 0.06 divided by 4 raised to negative 3 times 4. So, what will be our answer for PT? Now, the cash price for the total purchase or the total cash price of the purchase is equal to, ganito, 500, okay, 0.06 divided by 4 kasi every quarter, 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 divided by 4 raised to negative 12. Mental math na yan. Then, what will be the answer? That is 3,000 pesos. Dito pwede ka na mag-round off. 3,000 pesos plus 5,453.75. That is, the total cash price is 8,453.75 pesos only. Okay? That will be the total cash price of the purchase. You can also use calculator techniques pero hindi ko muna ituturo sa inyo. Okay? Para makapag-solve kayo. Kasi meron nagtatanong sa inyo nakaraan, sir, pwede po bang shift solve? No, that is not allowed. Okay? So let us go with problem number 2. For problem number 2, yan. An electrical engineer. So it is an electrical engineer. Membro siya ng EE Youth. Yan. Diba? Membro siya ng EE Youth. So, obtained a loan of 50,000 pesos. So, nag-loan ka ng 50,000 at the rate of 6% compounded annually in order to repair his mistress house. Kaya, loko talaga itong mga EE na to, Bata pang electrical engineer, meron na kagad kabit, di ba? Siguro yan naka-condo. How much must the electrical engineer pay monthly to amortize the loan within the period of 10 years? Do-drawing pa ba yan? Period of 10 years? Well, hindi ko na kailangan i-drawing yan. Drawing pa ba natin? Huwag natin drawing. Malalaman pa eh. Compounded annually, ang binigay sa'yo dyan is effective rate. Annually. Annual. That is 6%. Ngayon, ang payment mo is monthly. Okay? Pero ang compounded mo annually. So, you have to translate it with monthly. So, hindi natin to alam. Okay? Paano natin masosolve yan? Ang number of years na meron ka dyan, actually, is 10 years. 10 times 12 months in a year. Okay? Yan yung N mo. So, paano mabayaran yun ngayon? May sinabi ba dyan? Amortize the loan within the period of 10 years. Ngayon, pag wala pong sinabi, every after the end of a month. Okay? Every end of the month. Wala sinabi, di ba? Wala sinabing end. You can assume every problem na walang sasabihin pagdating ng annuity. Wala sinabi, every end, at the beginning, walang in-specify, okay? Wala ka naman nakita sa problem. You can assume this is ordinary annuity. Okay? Now, first one. We have to translate yung value natin into monthly. Okay. Yung IE, annually, kunin natin yung effective rate monthly. Now, how will we do that? Simple. Ganito lang. This is 0.6 na, di ba? 0.06 equal to 1 plus yung I ng monthly raised to 12. Sir, di-divide ko po ba ng 12 tong I monthly? Wag na. Okay, wag mo na i-divide yan. So, raise muna natin, okay? Minus 1 kasi effective rate. So, lipat ko dito yung 1.06 na siya. Ilipat ko. So, 1 plus I, M, raised to 12. Ngayon, kunin natin yung natural logarithm nila. So, the natural logarithm of 1.06 equal to 12. The natural logarithm of 1 plus 1 plus I monthly. Divide natin both sides by 12. Okay? Para ma-cancel natin yung 12. So, this will become ln ng 1.06 over 12 equal to the loan nung 1 plus IM. Now, we have to cancel yung natural logarithm. So, what we will do? We should raise it with E. Okay? Erase natin sila kay E. So, ito, may value na to. Kunin mo na. E. Loan ng 1.06 divide by 12 equal to, ito, natanggal na to. Okay? 1 plus IM. Okay, makukuha natin si IM. IM equal to E raised to loan nung 1.06 over 12 minus 1. May na-form ba tayong formula? Yes, pwede nating makuha yan. Ganito na lang. In order for you to find the interest rate, effective interest rate, nung hinahanap na yon, ganito, i.e., para yung katumbas niya interest, E raised to ln 1 plus yung binigay ditong effective rate nung una. Effective rate nung nauna, lagay na lang natin x, divided by the number of terms na babayaran mo siya, minus 1. Binigay na natin yung formula na yan. So, we can solve for the value now of IM. Okay? Sinortcut ko na sa inyo para hindi na kayo mag-algebra, ha? Binigay ko na yung formula para magawa nyo. So, excuse me. So, shift E, tapos loan ng 1.06 divided by 12, then minus 1. The value is, sir, kailangan ba natin tong kailangan ba natin tong i-round off? No, don't ever round it off, ha? So, the value is 0.04867550565. Wag po natin tong i-round off. Store mo yung value niya kay alpha A. Shift, store natin kay A. Okay, para hindi na tayo magta-type in. So, we can now solve for the ordinary annuity. So, the present worth of the annuity na babayaran ni engineer is equal to A over I. Tapos, 1 minus 1 plus yung I na nandito, effective, raised to negative N. Pero ang hinahanap kasi dito, yung monthly payments niya, ibinigay to as 50,000 pesos. So, we should reform, okay? Reform na natin. So, the amortization A is equal to PA multiplied to I divided by 1 minus 1 plus the effective rate na nasolve natin raised to negative N. So, the value now will be 50,000 pesos, yung binigay na present worth, times I. Ano ba yung I natin dito? Effective, okay? Effective na binigay dito, yung na kay alpha. O, kay A. Divided by 1 minus 1 plus. Divide pa ba natin ng 12? No, effective rate na yan. Huwag mo na i-divide ng 12. So, that is A raised to negative N. Ano ba yung N natin dyan? 12 times 10, that is 120. So, the value now for amortization in every month is how much? Hindi how many, how much. So, 50,000. Recall A. 1 minus 1 plus, recall natin si A, raised to negative 120. So, the value of amortization is at 551 pesos and 12 centavos. Yan ang babayaran niya monthly kay bangko dun sa loan niyang 50,000 para maipagawa yung bahay ng kalaguyo niya. Okay? Let us go with problem number 3. So, problem number 3. A man borrows 10,000 pesos at 10% effective annual. Effective annual na yan, ha? Interest rate. Hindi niya sinabing, compounded annual. Pero sinabing 10% effective annual interest. Okay? He must pay back the loan over 30 years sa pag-ibig. Okay? With, pinalagay lang natin sa pag-ibig siya ng utang. With uniform monthly payments. So, uniform monthly payments is an annuity. Yan din yun, annuity. Due on the first day of each month. First day of each month. Ibig sabihin, in every beginning of the month. So, this is what type of annuity? Annuity due. So, for 30 years. 30 years times ilang months yan? Times 12. Ang dami nun. Hindi ko na igagawa ng, hindi ko nagagawa ng, tawag dito, yung cash flow diagram. Pero ito, annuity due. Sir, ordinary annuity lang naman yan eh. Kaya lang, ordinary annuity, di ba? Lagay mo dito. A over I multiply to 1 minus 1 plus I, effective nandito, raised to negative N. Okay? Ang problema, yung negative N mo, kaibigan, di ba, nagkaroon pa tayo ng isang amortization at the beginning. O, di minus 1 mo dito. Raised to N minus 1. So, that is the ordinary annuity. Pero, effective annual. Annual, di ba? Annual nakalagay dito, yearly. So, i-convert mo ito into monthly payments. O ano yung binigay ko kaninang shortcut? Gamitin natin. So, yung binigay ko kaninang shortcut, in order for it to find the effective rate monthly, that is, E raised to ln ng 1 plus yung effective rate nung yearly, annual, divided by, ilan yon? So, the number of months minus 1. Diretso na kagad natin, i.e. per monthly equal to ilan yon? E raised to ln ng 1, ilang percent? 10%. So, that is 0.1, 0.10. Divided by monthly o di 12 minus 1. So, we can arrive with the value niya ng effective rate monthly. So, that is shift E. Mali. Shift E raised to loan ng 1.1 divide by 12 minus 1. The answer is, pwede nating hindi set aside yan ha. 0.007974140,429. Huwag natin i-round it up. So, store na natin yung value niya kay A. Okay? So, we can solve for the value ni amortization. Okay? Ano yung pay each month? Ang hinahanap niya is A. Okay? Pwede naman natin i-factor out si A dyan. Okay? So, factoring out A, PA is equal to A. 1 plus. Okay? 1 plus yung taas. 1 minus 1 plus IE raised to negative N minus 1 divided by IE. We can now solve for A. So, A will be equal to PA all over 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus IE raised to negative N minus 1 divided by I. Solve na natin si amortization. Ano yung upfront niya na hiniram? That is 10,000 pesos. Okay? 10,000 pesos. 10,000 pesos divided by 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus effective rate, yung na kay A na value, raised to negative. Ilang N yan per year? So, minus 1, 30 times 12 That is 360. Hindi ako nagkakamali. 360 minus 1 divided by yung effective rate na nilagay natin sa value kay A. Okay? So, we can now solve. Yan. So, 10,000, 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus, recall natin yung value we stored with A, which is the effective rate monthly, raised to negative 360 minus 1, that is 359, divided by, recall ulit natin yung value that we stored with A. That is now, how many or how much ang babayaran natin? Mm-hmm. 1 plus. At ganun. Ayun, hindi pala 10,000 pesos yan, my friends. That is 100,000 pesos. Pero same lang naman kung 10,000 pesos. Same process lang. So, every month, magbabayad ka ng 83 pesos and 92 centavos. Only. In every month. For 30 years. Biruin mo, pinaabot mo pa ng 30 years yung 10,000. Diba? Napakakuripot mo naman. So, next problem. A steam boiler is purchased on the basis of guaranteed performance. So, kaming ma-engineer, hindi kami bibili kapag hindi namin alam na if it is working 100% on its capacity or working like new. Okay? A test indicates that the operating cost will be at 15,000 pesos. 15,000 pesos, yan take note, more per year than the manufacturer guaranteed. So, every year, meron kang operating cost na 15,000. If the expected life of the boiler is 20 years and money is worth 8%, walang sinabi, ha? Walang sinabi dyan na effective ganito, effective annual interest, walang sinabing compounded like this. Sinabi 8%. So, that is actual interest rate, okay? Actual interest rate, that is 8%. O, hindi mo sasabihin, yan na mismo yung interest mo dyan. Walang compounded, walang effective, wala kayo convert. So, the expected life niya is 20 years, okay? That will run for 20 years. How much should be the purchaser deduct? Ano daw ibabawas niya from the purchase price to compensate for the extra operating cost? Medyo mahirap? Actually, hindi. Hindi mahirap yan. Ano po ba i-deduct mo lang? Anong hinahanap niya? Papakialaman mo po ba si 15,000 pesos? Ha? Papakialaman mo ba si 15,000 pesos? Yes. Siya kasi yung operating cost na tatakbo per year. Ibig sabihin, ano yung mga magiging total na operating cost. Okay? Total operating cost. For 20 years. Sir, nasaan ang annuity dyan? Kasi nga, tignan mo. Every year, magbabayad ka ng 15,000 pesos. Tama? So, every year, meron kang ina-amortize na 15,000 pesos for the machine operating cost. So, di ba, yung operating cost, ikaw magpapagana. Yun ang ibabawas mo dun sa purchase price ng bibilihin mong makina. Kasi ikaw na magagawa niyan eh. Di ba, yung service niyan hindi na libre. So, yan yung dapat mong ihinging discount for the total pricing. Now, may sinabi po ba dito that it is every end of the year? More per year, ibig sabihin, every end of the year. And annual ang payments mo. Then you will say it is ordinary annuity. Therefore, it is ordinary annuity. Now, ilahat natin, di ba? Kailan ba natin pinipurchase yan? Siyempre, kapag nakita natin yung makina at mismong nung araw na yon, ibig sabihin, nung araw din na yon, ibabawas natin yung purchase price. So, we have to make it into present worth yung value ng operating cost. Okay? So, the total operating cost for 20 years will be equal to the present annuity. Present worth of annuity. Now, PA is equal to the amortization or the annuity. Ito kasi is 15,000 pesos yung A divided by I, which is actual, 1 minus 1 plus actual. Pag actual, hindi mo na kailangan i-convert pa yan into effective. Yan na mismo ang gagamitin natin. Negative N. Okay? So, we can solve for the present worth of the operating cost. So, that is 15,000 pesos divided by 0.08 multiplied to 1 minus 1 plus IA 0.08 raised to ilang years? Annual 20 years. More per year. So, negative 20. The answer will be 15,000 pesos divided by 0.08 1 minus 1.08. Sinortcut ko na. Raised to negative 20. So, the answer is, or ito i-deduct mo na value at your purchasing cost. So, this is 147,272 and 21 cents pesos. That will be the amount you will deduct from your purchase price. Problem number 5. Yan, problem number 5. What is the future sum of the annuity of 1,000 pesos deposited at the end of every 2 months for 5 years if the interest rate is 12% compounded semi-annually? Ang problema, every 2 months, ito semi-annually, ibig sabihin 2 beses ka magbabayad sa isang taon. Okay. Ito, bi-monthly. Okay, every 2 months. Bi-monthly, every 2 months ka magbabayad. Semi-annually, every half of the year ka magbabayad. Okay, magkakaroon naman tayo ng effective rate. So, hanapin natin yung effective rate ni bi-monthly. That is equal to effective rate ni semi-annually. Okay. So, paano mo hahanapin yan? Ngayon, gamitin mo naman effective rate. So, ito, effective rate. So, 1 plus yung bi-monthly. So, effective rate niya is I, E ng bi. So, twice every month. So, hindi siya twice every month, ha? So, ilang months yun? So, in every 2 months, so 6 terms of payment. Okay? 6 raised to 6. Kaya lang ito, pwede na tong burayin natin. Kunin na lang natin yung effective rate niya mismo. Okay? Kahit din natin divide ng 6 yan. So, I, E ng bi-monthly. 6 terms of payment. Okay? Sa semi naman, okay, so that is 1 plus, ano yung binigay dyan? Compounded semi-annually, 0.12, twice every year, and then twice every year. So, makuha natin yung value ni bi-monthly. So, kailangan muna natin na i-simplify itong value nito. What will be the value of this one? Algebra lang to 1 plus 0.12 divide by 2 raised to 2. Yan yun Lagay ko muna dito. 2809 over 2500. Wag muna mag-round off. So, 1 plus effective rate by monthly raised to 6. Okay. So, we get the logarithm of both sides, the natural log. So, ln ng 1 plus IE ni bi-monthly equal to, lagay ko na yung 6 dito loan of 2809 divide by 2.5. Divide both sides by 6. Okay? So, loan of 1 plus IE by monthly equal to LN ng 2809 over 2500 divide by 6. We raise both sides into E. Gawin natin silang exponents of E or the Euler's number. So, makakancel yung LN dito. So, 1 plus IE ng bi-monthly is equal to E loan ng 2809 over 25 divided by 6. Tapos tanggalin natin to, minus 1. So, for bi-monthly, the effective rate will be yan. So, shift E raised to loan of 2809 divided by 25. And then 6 minus 1. The answer is 0.01961282242. Wag natin tong i-delete. So, we store this value at alpha A. Shift, store kay A. Ayan. So, we store the value. Ano nga hanapin natin? Yung kanyang future worth. Nahanap dyan, no? What is the future sum? Okay. Hanapin na lang natin yung future worth tuloy. Yung ng annuity, present worth. The present worth of annuity, magkano yun? So, that is 1,000 pesos divide by yung bi-monthly nakalagay kay A multiplied to 1 plus hindi pala, 1 minus yan. 1 minus 1 plus yung nakalagay kay A na value raised to negative N. Ilang terms yun? 5 years. So, dalawa. 5 times 6. 5 times 6. Mahanap na natin sa future present worth of the annuity. So, that is 1,000. Recall natin yung value ni A. Multiplied to 1 minus 1 plus. Recall the value of A raised to negative. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay. The value will be 22516. 22 pesos ha. 516.15 pesos. That is the present worth. Pero ang inaanap dito is future. O di-translate na natin to future. Diba ang future worth of the annuity is para ring compound interest? So, this is PA 1 plus IE by monthly raised to N. Okay? So, FA 22516.15 1 plus yung nakastore kay A raised to 30. The value of your future worth now will be store natin to kay B. Yan. So, recall natin si B. Tapos, 1 plus, recall natin si A, raised to 30. So, the future worth of the money that you borrowed is 40,000. 40,322.99 pesos. Okay? That is for problems number 1 to 5. Let us take a break.